Hello guys, this is Adeep. Hope you're all doing great and welcome back to another video from MotorHub. So today we are here with the all new Hyundai i20 NLine. But before going further into the video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of my future updates. The i20 NLine is the performance edition of the regular i20 with a few cosmetic changes. So basically N represents performance, just like Merc's AMG, Audi's RS and BMW's M series. The letter N represents Namyang district in South Korea, which is the birthplace of the N brand and location of Hyundai's R&D center. And it also represents Nürburgring racetrack in Germany, where all the N branded vehicles from Hyundai will be tested. The i20 NLine comes with the same 1-liter turbo petrol engine as the regular i20 for the Indian model, but the changes lie in a more stiffer suspension, a new exhaust note and better handling and feedback. The i20 NLine is available in two variants, the N6 and N8. Both the variants are available in dual tone and you can choose between either an IMT, which is intelligent manual transmission, or a DCT transmission option for the automatic. The base variant starts at Rs 9.84 lakhs ex-showroom for the N6 IMT variant and goes all the way up to Rs 11 lakhs 90,000 ex-showroom for the N8 DCT dual tone variant. Coming to dimensions, it is 3.9 meters in length, 1.7 meters in width and 1.5 meters in height, and it is available in 4 colors, which are red, blue, white and grey. Coming to safety features, it gets 4 airbags, tire pressure monitoring system, puddle lamps with welcome function, ABS with EBD, electronic stability control, front and rear disc brakes, hill assist control, reverse parking sensors, reverse parking camera, emergency stop signal, automatic headlamps, impact sensing auto door unlock, speed sensing auto door lock, burglar alarm, ISOFIX style seat mounts, high speed alert system, driver and passenger seat belt reminder, engine immobilizer, high mount stop lamp and driver seat and passenger seat height adjustment seat belt. This is how the i20 NLine looks from the front, which is very similar to the regular i20. The only change lies in the checkered flag design front grille and the NLine badging over here. The headlight unit is the same with LED DRL, projector headlamp and halogen turn indicators. Coming down, you get this red accent in the middle and the projector fog light. Straight ahead, let's open the engine bay. And under the hood is Hyundai's 1-liter 3-cylinder turbo GDI petrol engine, which produces a peak power of 118 bhp and a maximum torque of 172 Nm. It is paired to a 7-speed DCT transmission or an 5-speed IMT transmission. And the fuel efficiency is around 18 to 20 km per liter from its 37 liters fuel tank. No insulation provided, and it might not be necessary as it is a petrol engine. Moving to the side, it gets these 16-inch diamond cut alloy wheels finished in dual tone with NLine logo in the middle, and the brake calipers are finished in red, and the tire size happens to be 195 by 55 R16, and you get this red accent even on the side skirts of the vehicle. Outside rear view mirrors finished in gloss black with integrated LED turn indicators, and you also get a puddle lamp down here. And the Hyundai i20 NLine also gets disc brakes even at the rear. And this is the fuel door, which pops out like this when pressed and again locks back in like this. i20 written right there on the inside, and it gets these LED tail lamps which look very beautiful and are very similar to the regular i20, but however this is not a fully LED tail light unit, and it gets these black color diffuser with reflectors down here, and these are the twin exhaust tips representing the NLine, and the ground clearance happens to be 170 millimeters. This is the reverse parking camera and the number plate lights. There is a chrome strip running connecting the two tail lamps. You get a shark fin antenna at the top with a spoiler and a high mount stop lamp, rear wiper with defogger, and it gets an electromagnetic boot release. And the boot carrying capacity happens to be 311 liters. There is a subwoofer placed right there with Bose badging. and there is a light placed over here along with a hook, and down here you get the spare wheel, which is not an alloy, and it is also not a full size spare wheel. Moving to the rear seats, the rear door opens quite wide enough and it gets these red accents representing the NLine variant, and it also gets a 1 litre bottle holder. The rear bench is wide enough to accommodate 3 adults, but there is a small hump in the middle. It gets 3 adjustable headrests at the rear with a middle armrest, and this is the rear parcel shelf. Moving in, there is adequate amount of knee room and leg room. Headroom is also great, and under thigh support is also definitely not an issue in this car. In the middle you get these AC vents for the rear passengers along with some storage space under it, and a USB charging socket for the rear passengers as well. Cabin light is also placed over here in the middle, but it is halogen and could have been better if it is an LED handle with hooks on both the sides for the rear passengers. Moving to the front seat, it gets request sensor on the driver's door, and there is also a red accent, and the front door pockets can also accommodate 1 litre water bottle. And these are the controls for the power windows. This is to lock or unlock the vehicle, and this is for the outside rear view mirrors. The driver's seat gets manual height and recline adjust. There is a dead pedal along with the accelerator and brake pedals, and this is the red ambient lighting. This is to open the hood of the vehicle. This is to turn off the traction control. This is for the reverse parking camera, and this is for the headlight leveler. Moving in, it gets these nice 3-spoke steering wheel wrapped in leather with thread stitching, and there is NLine written even over here. Audio controls are placed to the left, and on the right you get the MID controls and cruise controls. You also get paddle shifters on either side since this is a DCT, and the start or stop button is placed over here, and the instrument cluster is very similar to the regular i20, and even the infotainment system and the AC controls, but however you get these red accents in the middle representing the NLine. It gets a single zone automatic climate control, and just below the AC controls you get a 12-volt power outlet along with twin USB ports. One is for fast charging and one is for slow charging, as well as Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. You also get a wireless charger over here with red ambient lighting. This is the gear lever, and it also gets red stitching on it, and this is the reverse parking camera. You also get twin cup holders over here and a middle armrest which is also sliding, and there is some storage space underneath it, and these are the keys of the vehicle. The front seats are also comfortable, and they also get red stitching like this. This is the glove box of the vehicle, which is of decent size, and it also gets cooling function. Auto dimming inside rear view mirror, sunglass holder, and you get twin cabin lights which activate like this. Passenger side visor gets mirror, no light. There is no mirror or light on the driver's side visor, and this is to open the sunroof of the vehicle, which is quite wide enough to accommodate 1 adult. Coming to the infotainment system, it is a 10.25-inch touchscreen unit with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, USB and Bluetooth connectivity, and it also gets voice recognition and maps like this, which is quite slick and easy to use. And this system is paired to 4-door speakers, 2 front tweeters and 1 subwoofer from Bose. So let's listen to an audio straight away. and the audio quality is quite good considering the price point of this vehicle. And coming to the instrument cluster, it is again very similar to the regular i20 with speedometer to the left and tachometer to the right, and MID in the middle which shows fuel info, accumulated trip info, fuel economy average, compass, range, drive mode, outside temperature, odometer, tire pressure monitoring system, fuel level to the left, and also digital tachometer and speedometers. And you can adjust the steering wheel for both height and reach as well. So now let's listen to the exhaust note of the i20 NLine. Do stay tuned for the drive impressions of the i20 NLine.